Hey, Stampin' friends, Darlene with Darlene Stamps. Thanks for joining me today. This episode will be on downsizing craft rooms, so stay tuned. All right, so I'm going to give you the bird's eye view, I guess you'd call it, and I'm going to kind of go through little step by step. So in the description, I kind of go through the elements of downsizing. And as you've been a subscriber with me, I'm sure for a while, if you're new, welcome. This is a 8 by 8 space, so I'm going to look at utilizing as much space as possible. So I'm going to go with right here. So it's going to be kind of my work table. So I have a shelf that I got at, let me try to do a little bit bigger, at a thrift store, but it holds my ribbons. And then this table, these tables was folding tables. And this one actually goes a little higher, so it's about waist level. And let me go down. So this is, let me go a little bit more. So we have the file cabinet, and this is one of those plastic 3 drawers that holds everything. And then this actually is my sewing, which should be a little bigger, but it's not for now. This is actually my trash, because right up here where I do my cutting, it's nice to have that right there. So this is kind of the station in which I kind of put together things that I can grab right away, and also has some memorabilia, just some fun things that help to kind of inspire and to create and so forth. The little cubbies are amazing. And then this is my new die cut machine. It's electric, Gemini. It's the junior version. So it sits right there, so I can easily and quickly get that done. But I got that as a gift. Thank you very much for one of my customers and my auntie. This closet, if you've seen them before, these are the shelves that you can buy for clothes or for shoes. I've converted them. And so let me get to the top. So I've got some of the pumpkins, and those are not actually the kits themselves. As you can see, they have twine flashcards from Connie Stewart, scraps, envelopes. So that's where I will just utilize the boxes that they come in. And then this becomes my inks, my ink refills, extra pumpkin pieces, and stamps that aren't really part of Stampin' Up, and so forth. So this actually is one of our mini, I'll use that in my craft videos because it's smaller. And of course, I'm sure you've seen these that are for shoes, but I use these for my yarns and my threads, extra pieces, and then I'll be putting all of my fancy scissors there. This little wonderful unit, on top are a lot of memorabilia, some trips we've taken, things that we've done, and then just little doodads I pick up, some crafts that I've made. These stamps that are here, actually, I have not converted the stamps or merged the stamps and the dies in the same kit, so they're kind of bundled together. And of course, you see my punches. Some people store them open. It takes up a lot of room, so this is my closed version, keeping that. And then these are the these shelves you can get at Walmart or Lowe's, and they're just a 12 by 12. So those little inserts or canvas, these are actually leather hold, and I try to do them alphabetically. So if I'm looking for a stamp, I can try to find that quicker. And then this little tower I got at a thrift store that had magazines on it. And sometimes storage spaces aren't for sale, but I asked and I got it. So I use that for some of my colors. The rest go in my drawer. And then you can see down here on the floor, it's like a CD rack, but I use that for my Christmas. So these metal shelves have followed me a long way. different areas. And then these boxes here, here, and here are just boxes I've gotten that are just good size, and then I've just lined them with my favorite DSP. With all the moves, they're kind of due for a change, extra paces. But you can see where I've utilized as much of it as possible to do that. And then this I got from Stampin' Storage to hold my pads. That works out well. Of course, this is in your hardware section at the stores for all of my embellishments. So, but again, you can see how I've gone vertical, because that's the only way you can kind of go in these days. This desk has followed me a long way and has a nice hutch up here. And then you can see up here these are the folders that I've created with my plastic protector sleeves for my pumpkins. So it has the stamp set and the instructions. So I kind of keep that. This is my work in progress that lives on my desk. And then this is one of those folding that kind of extends my desk into a nice little L. And then if you don't have one of these, let me know. But it's nice for trash. This one came as a pumpkin. And not a lot of people have seen a purple chair. But and then this came from travels from family from Scotland. So it's a nice lamb's wool scarf. Over in the corner is actually dead space, which we don't like dead space of any kind. So this is my active pumpkins that I'm working on. And then these work out real well for adhesives, my clear blocks, glitter, embossing powder, and so forth, and kind of going higher and higher in this realm. I want to make sure to make a side note. So this is a lamp that I use for my videos, but you can see it has little drawers on it, so that kind of makes it nice to having those. And then these punches live on my desk because when I'm crafting, you've seen my other videos where I layer, and I don't want to give up that special paper, so I will cut out to save that. This is not really from Stampin' Up, but it is my apothecary hutch that I do from my doTERRA oil. So I do my recipes, wrote protocol, and then these three right here, which are the lemongrass, cedarwood, and grapefruit, are the diffusing for clean linen that I'm doing right now. Down below is, again, one of those shelves that did not get wheels because it wouldn't fit. And then my new addition is my craft, let me come around here, my craft cart. And it has just things that I will roll next to me when I'm crafting, which will have paper, layer, glue. Down here is my pumpkin kits that I took out from boxes and just put them in. This is actually about 10 boxes worth of pumpkins, just extras and things and so forth. So amazing space saver. So makes it nice to have that. But I just wanted to show, oh, one last thing. You'll see in the corner here, hold on, it's standing up on end, it's my guillotine. So it fits right there. And so I can pop that up here and do my major chopping. It's not something that I will use a lot, so I didn't think it needed to have real estate because that's kind of expensive. And then right here is my scoreboard, which is fine if I'm doing a lot of scoring for exact measures. The trimmer that comes from Stampin' Up! Has a score, so which is fine for those one-time shots. For the big ones, it's easier to do the mass production of this one. So I'll be right back. So as you can see, this is downsizing from a 12 by 12 room to an 8 by 8 room. So anyhow, I will be following this up with my April smash, because I'm going to make alternate pumpkin layouts with March and April. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. And then there's a bell that is when you subscribe. If you hit that, then every time I will upload a video, you'll get notified. So thank you so much. Have a great day.